Yeah, I can understand that if you got a stud.
Leading up the top of the first inning for the Bears, number 16, Belton.
I'm going to. Yeah. Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to Sportsman's Park. We are live here, ready for some Duncan Demon baseball, and we are underway with first pitch. Raymond Garland on the mound, and he delivers a ball. The count goes to 1-1. As you're just joining us, I'm Rob Harvey, alongside with Cody Wade and Chisholm Holland. We are so glad that you decided to spend your afternoon with us. Sorry about getting on a little bit late. You know, we had some difficulties, but that's just how it goes. Foul tipped that one off down first base line. We'll get you a starting lineup here shortly and introduce you to the Demons. Raymond Garland on the hill pitching. Count is 1-2. You got Bumpus up. And that one's going to be foul tipped. We're welcoming John Marshall in today. This will be a district game. Last night the Demons had 2 district games, a doubleheader against Southeast, won both of those. Good way to start district play off.
Yeah, and they just joined the district this year, I believe.
Yep, that's right. Bentley Seaberger catching for Raymond Garland. And here comes Garland out of the line, 2-2. That's one fouled back out to the catcher. Bentley Seaberger, good to have him back in Duncan. He played it when he was a kid down here and moved off, and now he's back. Good addition to this team. 2-2's a count. First batter for John Marshall. And here comes the wind. And that one's inside. Moves him off the plate a little bit. That'll be a 3-2 count, full count for the first batter. And here comes the wind. No outs. And looks like he's going to check swing that, and he got him. Strike out for Kenny Garland, or Raymond Garland. It didn't take me very long to say it, but I did it.
Next up for the Bears, number 3, Holwell.
Yeah. Yeah, we called Kenny's game for so many years. It's hard not to do that. First pitch of the second batter is high and outside. It'll go for a ball. 1-0's the count. Garland setting down the first batter for the Bears, and he's going to hit this one. It's a little hit up to Garland. Garland's going to throw one out at Chago at first base. Nice play there by Chago playing first base. We haven't seen that. What's going on over there? Chago's usually over on the other side. Chago's at first base today.
Yeah, we've got a lot of different guys scattered around. Chago at first, Jeffrey Cross at second. He's normally at third base. Chago's normally at shortstop. So it's kind of fun watching these guys play a different position.
And that was I didn't catch that last batter. This guy's going to come in. We got a righty up, and he's going to watch the first one go by. Strike one. There's 2 outs already for the Demons here at Sportsman's Park. Beautiful day for some baseball. Raymond Garland on the hill. 0-1's a count. That one's going to go. Number 11 batter for the John Marshall Bears. Here comes the pitch. Right down the middle, strike 2. Great
nice
pitch.
Yeah,
just the batter wasn't even looking. He knows he should have taken that one. Now he's not going to get anything better looking than that. 1-2 is the call. 2 outs for the Demons. And there it is. Struck him out. Raymond Garland gets 2 in a row. Sets them down. Demons retire the side.
Yeah, good job by Raymond. They're responsible for all 3 outs pretty much there. And just a good little showing there for the junior, Raymond Garland.
We do want to thank our sponsors in between innings here. Sparklight High-Speed Internet keeps you connected to what matters most. This live stream will be right back and brought to you by Sparklight. Power all your connected devices with Sparklight Fiber-Fueled Internet. You know it works because of Sparklight Internet, the sponsor of this live stream. Sparklight High-Speed Internet keeps you connected to what matters most with speed up to 2 gig and advanced whole home Wi-Fi delivered over a fiber-powered network. Sparklight Internet keeps you connected with loved ones, enables seamless access to work and school, and powers your business. Sparklight, our game sponsor here. And get to the starting lineup here. We didn't get to that before the Bears are taking the field. Eli Ramirez will be hitting first for the Demons, playing in I think he's playing outfield today. Did we say he's going to be out there in center field?
Who'd you say? Eli? Yeah, he's at center field tonight.
Preston Giles will be hitting the 2-hole. Preston will be playing over in left field. Good to have Preston back. Chago, we mentioned him. He's hitting 3-hole, batting 3-hole, and he'll be playing first base. Jeffrey Cross at second base, batting in the 4th hole. Briscoe Smith will be playing shortstop. He's batting 6. And then in the 5th hole, Jackson Pogue after that, he'll be playing shortstop. I think Briscoe might be playing short, and then I think Jackson's playing third base.
Yeah, Briscoe's
Bentley
short.
Seaberger at catcher. Rylan Samuels playing in right field, and then Raymond Garland, of course, on the hill. So Garland retired the Bears in that first inning, getting 2 strikeouts, and then he threw a runner out at first base. So there's your starting lineup. The Demons come in to this season 4-1. They're 2-0 in district, winning their first 2 games last night against Southeast. They had 2-run rules in that doubleheader here last night in Duncan. And so they're off to a pretty good start. Only loss on the season so far is Norman.
Yeah, I think they lost 3-2 maybe. And then I say their biggest win so far is against Mustang. They went up there on the road.
Good win.
Played against a 6A team.
They beat them 5-2.
5-2. That's a good win. Joe Patterson, former Duncan player. His dad was the football coach here. He's the coach for Mustang. So that's a good win. Yeah,
Man.
Coach Patterson.
Talking about taking a stroll down memory lane there, talking about Bill Patterson, and that's his son coaching up there. So, yeah, that was a good win, and the Demons had a lot of optimism with this team this year. You know, last year the Demons did finish quite the way they wanted to, come up short in regionals, coming off of their state championship run or their state championship win. Got a new coach this year, Ryan Smith, new coach, and he's – he's done some good things. I've talked to some of the players, some of the dads. They really like what he's doing right now. He's connecting to the team, just a good vibe. And the season's early, and everybody just feels really good about this season. It's just nice. It's nice to have baseball back, and of course, we just have some power out there. Eli Ramirez coming back. Eli is just coming off of a great year last year. 2-time state champion, Eli Ramirez, in wrestling. Congratulations to Eli.
Big congratulations
to him. Winning the state 2 times in a row. And he's a junior, so he's got another year to go next year.
Yeah, but back in August, he committed to Oklahoma for baseball.
Yes,
so
that's impressive, too.
OU boy.
Oh, Abe Ramirez has got to be proud. Abe's listening to us right now. He said he had to miss tonight's game, but he will be watching on the live stream, and we're thankful that at least Abe's watching us, right?
That's right.
He'll text us if we mess up, won't he?
Yeah, and then you got Chago Barham. He's committed to Cali College up there in Arkansas City, Kansas. So just congratulations to these guys who are committing early and
absolutely
getting prepared for that next level.
Yeah, it's really impressive what these guys have done. And these guys, Eli, Chago, those dudes, they're going to go on and do some great things at the next level. Got a state champion underneath their belt. So, really, it's going to be fun to watch these guys.
Looking for that second one this year.
They are. They definitely are. Here we go. Eli Ramirez up to bat. He's wearing number 5, playing in the outfield, center field. And here we go. Pitcher on the hill for the Bears. Bottom of the first, Eli rips this one, finding the gap. That's going to be over his head, and that's out of here. Home run, Eli Ramirez starts it off right. There we go. That's how you start the ball off.
First pitch.
First pitch, first look, gone.
God, way to start the game off.
I couldn't really tell where the ball was going. You get the white building there. So
it's hard to see. It's hard to see from here,
yeah. Eli starts it off strong with the home run, put the Demons up 1-0.
Number 27, Preston Giles.
Demons got the white helmets this year.
Looks good, too. I like that white. Pinstripe pants. Preston Giles comes in hitting 2-hole. Great to see Preston back. Missed all of last year, missed football season, and a big key member in this lineup. Preston hits one to center field, trying to run it down. That's going to get in the gap. Preston takes second. And it looks like he's going to be there safely. Standing up, Preston Giles takes the first pitch to mid-center field, and he gets a double out of it.
Yeah, good job by Preston. Just a little pop-up out there, but he placed it perfect. got the stand-up double here, so good job. We're looking for Chago Barn to bring him in here.
I don't know how many home runs Chago's hit this year, if he's hit any at all, but last year he got hot at the end of the season. You remember that little run he had at the end? But at the beginning he was it wasn't working out for him too good, and finally he hit it. Here's Chago's pitch. He's going to foul that one off to the right. Got a runner on second. Preston Giles sitting out there. If you just joined us, Eli Ramirez started at the bottom of the first off, yanking one out of the yard. Chago's playing first base tonight, hitting 3-hole. Chago just gets handcuffed on that one, pops this up to the – there's an error. That's going to be an error for the Bears, and he'll be safe at first. Looked like the shortstop had that easy. Kind of went down for a slide and catch, and ball popped out of his glove. So Chago will get on by an error, but he'll take it.
Yeah, he just got jammed inside there, took it off the handle, a little blooper to shortstop here, and they just couldn't make the catch there. So we got runners on first and second, no outs.
Yep, no outs, runners on first and second. In business now with Jeffrey Cross coming up to the plate, hitting in the 4th hole. And Preston's on the run. He's going to be safe at third, ball way overthrown, and Preston's going to come in at home. He's going to come in for the run, and Chago is standing up at third. So a bad throw from the catcher to third base, scores another run for the Demons.
Yeah, good job by Chago getting all the way to third from first there.
So that's going to go as another error. Unfortunately, we're going to have to give that one to the catcher. Ball coming in. Jeffrey Cross screams this one to third base. Makes a good play there. Run's going to score. Cross is out at first, but he does pick up the RBI.
Yeah, good play by the third baseman there. Jeffrey Cross does his job, puts the ball in play, brings in Chago. That's going to make it 3-0.
First out.
Now to play for the Demons, number 6, Briscoe Smith.
First out of the inning. Score is 3-0. Briscoe Smith comes up, hitting 5th for the Demons. No runners on base. Demons up to 3-0. Ball's going to be inside low. Briscoe watches that go by. Doesn't move.
Now, is Briscoe Smith, is he the coach's son?
That's what
okay.
I think so.
I think so, too. So
I haven't met him. I haven't met the coach. I haven't got a chance to know these guys yet, but that's what because I don't remember him from last year. He's got a 1-0 count on him. Ball goes way outside. Catcher can't pull it in. Nobody on, so no chance of a runner advancing. Briscoe steps out. He's going to be up on the count 2-0. Briscoe Smith is, let's see, I think he's a sophomore? Junior. Pops this one up to left field. Left fielder's trying to find it, and over his head, warning track, and Briscoe's going to take second, turn, looking to third, hits cutoff man. Briscoe starts it off with a double. Left fielder just got turned around out there and could not find it.
Yeah, he couldn't track it down. It was all the way to the wall there, and good job by Briscoe there, just turning that into a double. He was thinking 3, but John Marshall got the ball in quick there, so good job by him just pulling up there at second.
Got runners in place now for Jackson Pogue, the former catcher turned shortstop now. Pogue comes up to the plate. He's got a runner in scoring position. Briscoe Smith out there on second. Just one out for the Demons here in the bottom of the first, 3-0 against the John Marshall Bears. Way outside. Catcher loses it and doesn't get any hurry about getting it, so Briscoe's going to take third. He just kind of turned around and looked over at the dugout instead of going after the ball.
Yeah.
And Briscoe capitalizes on that error. Jackson Pogue at the plate. He'll have a 1-0 count. Just one out for the Demons. Demons in business, 3-0. Got a runner in scoring position at third. Here's the pitch.
Nice rip.
Nice rip right over shortstop's head. That's going to get a RBI easily. Briscoe Smith's going to come in. Poe's going to go to first and stop there.
Yeah, that's a perfect base hit right there. Right up the middle, line drive. Placed it perfect right there in front of center field, kind of over shortstop's head. So
yep.
Good job by Jackson Pogue there.
Play for the Demons, number 26.
Yeah, really, that's what you want every time. Just a beautiful little hit. Base runner on third, solid hit. Bentley Seaburger up next. Seaburger's playing catcher, and he is a freshman. One out for the Demons. Runner on first. Runner goes. Bentley reaches out and fouls this one off to the right. Jackson Pogue will have to go back to first. Talk about Bentley. He used to play here a long time ago when he was a little kid. They moved off and come back, and it's really good to see him back as a freshman playing for Duncan.
We're used to seeing his older brother.
Yeah, it sure was. Golly, man, you're going way back now.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to call him by his brother's name, Dylan. Looks over at first, and Jackson Pogue gets down. No throw. He's safe at first. Seaburger at the plate with an 0-1 count. Fouled the first pitch off. 1 out. Demons up 4-0. Here's the pitch. Outside. Catcher loses it. Pogue's going to go to second. Catcher struggling a little bit back there behind the plate. Let a few balls get past him. He's got an error on him. You know, it's tough, too. You just got to get them. You got to get in front of them balls. And it seems like once it starts, too, it's hard to stop. Once those errors start piling up. 1-1 count. 1 out. Pogue on second. Seaburger at the plate. Seaburger puts this one right down the middle. Another gap hit for the Demons. Seaburger is going to look to two.
Yeah.
Pogue's going to take home. Seaburger's going to get a triple out of a
error
out there. He might come on in. They're going to hold him up.
Come on, Coach.
Pogue runs the bases and scores. Seaburger brings him in for an RBI. And Seaburger gets all the way to third. Probably could have got there, but the coach said, hey, we just have 1 out.
Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner.
Next up, number 9, Ryland Samuel.
Gabe Murillo.
Okay, he's going to be.
Yeah, he'll come in and run for Seaburger.
Gabe gets to come in and run. Ryland Samuels comes up. Ryland's playing right field. Ryland is a senior. Ryland gets to come up with the runner in position with just 1 out. 2 nice shots in the outfield by the Demons, finding the gaps. Ryland gets around on this one. And it's caught out there in left field, tag up by Seaburger. Or actually, Gabe Murillo tags up, and he's going to score the run. So that's going to be pop-up out, but it's going to score 1. Bring somebody in, and that will be Gabe Murillo pinch running for Dylan Seaburger. There you go. I said Dylan. Bentley.
That's all right. And good job by Ryland there. He puts the ball in play. That's what you want to do is when you have a runner on, second, third, put the ball in play, whether it's a pop-up to the outfield or not, just get that runner in.
Oh, absolutely. Raymond Garland be up to bat here. And Raymond Garland, our pitcher. Demons up 6-0 with 2 outs.
Go ahead and call him Kenny.
Nobody on. I'm just going to start saying Garland. Garland reaches out for this one. That's actually going to fall fair. Garland's going to get first base out of that. Turns to look to second. Looks like he's going to go ahead and take second as the Bears really were just kind of not paying much attention out there, and Raymond Garland gets a double out of it.
Yeah, good piece of base running there. Takes it opposite field for the double.
Well, there we go. Demons hit around. That's what you want to see in your first at bat. Hit them all around, get back up top to lead off. Eli Ramirez started this game off with a big home run. Set the tone for the Demons. 2 outs. Eli comes up.
We had a pinch runner come in, but I thought it said number 21, and I don't see him on our roster.
Oh, out there running for Raymond?
Yeah, he came in.
That would make sense. Well, we have some names here we have some names without numbers. See if we can figure him out. Eli Ramirez pops this one up. 1-for-1 with a home run today already. Eli. Nobody on. Demons up 6-0. 2 outs. Demons have already went around. This is the first time around the lineup for the Demons. I'm sorry, there's a runner on second. We don't know who that is yet. Eli lets that one go by. High and outside. I can't tell. I don't know who that is out there on second pinch running, but it's definitely not Garland. 1-1 to count, 2 outs. Ramirez at the plate. Here's the pitch inside. Eli watches that one go by. Brings the count 1-2. Two outs for the Demons, 1 runner on second. Demons up 6-0. Ramirez at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Way outside. Ball goes past the catcher. Runner's going to advance to third. Eli holds him up there. And it'll be a 2-2 count now. What do you think? Eli's looking to
he's looking
go
to swing.
2 for 2?
Yeah.
Yard that one too. You know he is. Here it comes. From the wind. Here comes the pitch. Outside again. Eli lays off that one.
It almost looks like they're kind of pitching around him.
Yeah. Eli takes a couple steps up inside. Here comes the pitch with the full count. 2 outs. Eli's going to take that one. Pop that one up. Looks like first base is going to get underneath it. Might have lost it in the sun, and he did. Eli's going to go through. Yeah, he's going to advance. Runner comes in for the Demons, and Eli's going to stand up at third base.
God, he's fast.
He is, and he wasn't even really running.
Next up, the Demons, number 27, Preston Giles.
We'll have to call that one an E3, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's going to be an error on the first baseman, but Eli's going to take advantage of it. Preston Giles is going to come up. Still in the bottom of the first. Scores 7-0. Giles first at bat. Hit one right in the gap in between center and right.
Balk.
Oh, wow. You just don't see that much, do you? You don't hardly ever see that. Eli's going to get to come in off the error, so we're going to score that one an error on the pitcher. Preston Giles sets at the plate. 1-0 is the count. 2 outs for the Demons. Score is 8-0. It's been all Duncan in this first inning. Hosting the John Marshall Bears. Preston Giles at the plate with 2 outs. Nobody on. From the wind, here comes the pitch. Outside. Preston watches that go by.
Call that a strike.
He did call that a strike. I really don't blame him for throwing anything down the middle after what the Demons have been doing.
Nah.
1-1's a count. 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Preston's going to take that right to third base, and that's going to retire the side. Demons with the big inning. 8-0 is going to be the score. Hope builds when you make a commitment. You build hope. When you keep it, you build trust. 5201 North Highway 81. That's our sponsor here. Power all your connected devices with Sparklight Fiber Fuel Internet. You know it works because Sparklight Internet, the sponsor of our live stream. All right, we want to thank Hope Builds and Sparklight for our sponsorship. You know, Chisholm did all this during basketball season, ways to stream this, so we just want to encourage everybody to keep at it. You'll find it. Facebook's really the best way to do it. Attend this match last week, done some band. I mean, we're getting everything involved, so
it's awesome.
It's really good to be able to highlight all of these sports in Duncan this year. And Chisholm's probably one of the busiest guys in Duncan.
Yeah.
No joke.
He does a great job.
He's constantly doing something. So, and it's just going to get even busier with spring sports coming up right around the road. Meanwhile, here on the field, Demons have built an 8-0 lead in that first inning. The Demons bat around all the way around one time, and John, this is obviously a team that's struggling. John Marshall Bears, they're in our district. They come in shorthanded, but I commend them for making the trip. A lot of teams would say we're not doing it. And they've got enough to field, so man, my hat's off. And it will be a doubleheader, so we got 2 games tonight. Here we go. Garland with the pitch, and caught that corner. Just low outside, caught enough for a strike. 0-1's the count. Swing and a miss for number 14 as Garland takes it back across inside. That's going to be 0-2. 0-2 count. Reach out. That's going to be going foul territory. Chago tries to chase it down. It's going to go over the foul ball territory fence, and that's going to bring the count to 0-2. Number 14 up. Starting off this inning for the Bears. Garland out of the wine. Nice pitch. Came back around and got the strikeout. Boy, that pitch came from way out there.
That breaking ball was a beauty.
Oh, it was. That's his third strikeout of the game. I mean, when he first threw that pitch, I was thinking it's just going to come around, and it did right there at the last minute. One out for the Demons. Batter up for the Bears. Watch the first pitch go by, and it's a strike. Garland is dealing out there. It seems like everything he throws is he's painting those corners. Out of the wine, Garland looking. 0-1. Takes it way outside to see if the batter's going to chase it down, and he doesn't. Bring the count even up 1-1. One out here in the top of the second. Out of the wine, Garland with the pitch. Inside, cross the plate for the strike. Nice pitch. 1-2's the count. See if Garland goes right back at him here. And here comes the pitch. And he does strike out. Strikeout number 4 for Garland.
Yeah, that breaking ball is just nasty.
It is, and they're not seeing it. I mean, they're way behind it. And Garland, is Garland a senior?
He's a junior, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
2 outs for the Demons. Garland with the pitch. And there's the ball. 1-0's the count. 2 down, Demons up 8-0, top of the second. Garland out of the wine. Here comes the pitch right down the middle. Oh, there's a nice hit to first base. Chago fields it and gets the out, retires the side. Demons hang on to an 8-0 lead. We're going into the bottom of the second. New Hope teaches and preaches the whole counsel of God's inspired, inerrant word. Their 3 core values are people matters most to God, God is honored in excellence, and finally, what we do together. New Hope Baptist, Sunday morning services at 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. They hope to see you there. New Hope Baptist, thank you for that sponsorship. Demons with Raymond really with a great bit of pitching right there in that inning, Cody. Just dealing. You talked about that breaking ball, breaking across. Bears had no chance at it.
Yeah, he's retired 6 straight batters. So far he's, I guess you could say he's, pitching a no-hitter. But it's still early.
Yeah.
Second inning, but he's doing a great job.
Yeah, he is. Garland's been pitching for the Demons since he was a freshman and doing a good job. I think he was in the rotation a little bit when he was a freshman last year. He was obviously in the rotation, so really good to have that kind of experience. Man, he's a junior. I was thinking he was a senior for some reason. We've had a Garland around for a long time, seems like, in this program, and it's Kenny did a good job too. Chago's going to be up to bat here. Chago, his first at bat, he hit one. I think he hit a line drive over to shortstop. Shortstop mishandled it, I believe, or I scored it as an E6, so I can't remember if the shortstop just bobbled it or
he
dove.
He tried to dive
for it. Oh, that's right. He
dove
for it and missed it.
Chago took it off the handle on the inside. So Chago's got power, man. He's looking to smack it every time he's up there.
Oh man, he is. There's no doubt about that.
He had a great year the year they won the state title.
Mm-hmm.
He had an awesome year. I think he led 5A in home runs.
He was. He led 5A in home runs that year. Led the whole postseason, I believe, in home runs as well. That's what the Demons want to do this year. They want to get back to that kind of run. Last year, regionals just didn't work out for them. It was one of the first years Duncan didn't host regionals in a long time. And so they want to change things up this year, and I think they feel like they got a pretty good shot in this district this year. There's a couple teams we're going to have to look out for. Midwest City, Elgin obviously is going to be good. That was the division.
Elgin and Duncan, they're going to be the teams to beat, and Duncan's going to want to definitely take control of the district and beat Elgin.
Well, we dropped two tough ones to them last year, so we'll be looking to
They're a good team.
Chago Barham up to the plate. First batter in the bottom of the second. From the wine, here comes the pitch. Chago gets underneath that one, pops it straight up. It's going to foul that one. It's safe.
I think they hit your truck, Rob.
No, I know where to park. I'm far enough away. 0-1's the count. From the line, here comes the pitch. Behind Chago.
Take one for the team.
He doesn't want to take one for the team. He wants to hit one for the team.
You don't want to take one right in the center of your back.
Boy, that's the truth. I think he was clinching up for it, though. The way he kind of moved up, he was kind of gritting his teeth ready for that one. 8-0 Demons lead. The John Marshall Bears. Here comes the pitch. Out of the line. Way outside. Chago watch it go by. It's going to be 2-1. The count, no outs. Chago's the first batter in the bottom of the second. Two ones the count. Here comes the pitch. Way outside again. Catcher loses it. Chago turns around, resets. Chago's ahead 3-1 on the count now. Pitcher ready, out of the wind, here it comes. Down the middle, Chago gets away around on this one. This one, nope, it's not going to have a chance, but the outfielders can't get in the same page. Chago's going to take two, and he's going to have a stand-up double. The two outfielders just wasn't talking about it, Cody.
Yeah, that's one where the center fielder's got to take control. It's in the gap. Center fielder always has reign over right field, left field, especially in the gap there. And they just didn't have their communication together there, and just a drop ball.
Jeffrey Cross comes up. Cross hit to third base, is thrown out at first his last at bat, but he was able to bring his runner in. He's the one that brought Chago in his last at bat. Chago's on second, goes back safely. Nobody out. Jeffrey Cross, the senior, at the plate for the Demons. Looking back at Chago. Chago's not getting too far away, but just far enough to make the pitcher look at him. Here comes the pitch. For Cross, outside. Jeffrey watches it go by. Chago doesn't. He decides not to take third on that. It looked like I don't know if he could see the ball because the ball kind of went behind the catcher. Otherwise, usually he'd have been gone in that. 1-0 is the count. Cross at the plate. Chago Barham at second. Cross hits this one up, straight up. Catcher's trying to find it. Can't locate it. That's going to be foul ball. Take the count 1-1.
Yeah, it's nice to see Jeffrey Cross out here playing baseball. He's a basketball player.
Yep.
So
got back on the team last year. Jeffrey played third base. He took a couple years off playing baseball, and he was a good addition to the team. It's nice to have him out there. 1-1's a count on Cross. No outs. Chago Barham on second. Gets back safely at second. Demons up 8-0 on the bottom of the second. Demons playing game one of a doubleheader tonight against the John Marshall Bears. Here comes the pitch. Cross watched that go by. Ball goes past the catcher. Chago's going to be up at third easily.
Yeah, the catcher's just having trouble today.
Yeah, he's struggling.
He's had a lot of pass balls. It's not an easy position to play.
Now, you know, catcher and pitcher, that's got to be two of the toughest positions out there in baseball.
Definitely.
Those two guys are constantly moving. 2-1 is the count. Cross gets underneath this one. Another one popped up to the catcher, and he catches that one. There we go. One out for the Demons. Barham stays at third.
Next up to the plate for the Demons, number 6, Briscoe.
He's having trouble catching those ones coming at him, but he didn't have no trouble with that fly ball.
I was kind of rooting for him. I mean,
I was too.
I mean, I was happy to see him catch it.
Briscoe Smith up now. Briscoe hit a nice shot out to left field his last at bat.
Yeah, warning track.
Yep. Runner on third. Smith watches the ball go by outside. Chago Barham on third. One out for the Demons. 1-0's the count on Briscoe Smith. Briscoe's playing shortstop for the Demons tonight. Here comes the pitch. Smith watched that go by for a strike. Strike one for the Bears with one out. Out of the line, here's the pitch outside. Catcher did a good job keeping that one in front of him. Now it goes past the pitcher. Chago thinks about it. Gets back to third.
Second baseman did a good job of backing up his pitcher
Yeah. Yeah, it's a run if he doesn't. 2-1's the count, one out. Briscoe Smith at the plate. Here's the pitch. Over Briscoe Smith, over the catcher, and Chago's going to slide in for a score. Another error is going to be on the Bears, and Chago's going to capitalize on that.
Got a little dirty there.
Yeah, you might as well, huh?
Yeah. Got to get that uniform dirty.
Might as well. All right, Briscoe Smith stays at the plate. Head in the count, 3-1. One out. Here comes the pitch. And Briscoe's going to take his base.
Just a bit
Now coming to the
inside
plate
there.
for
It was
the
a good
Demons,
pitch.
number 10, Jackson Pogue.
Pogue comes up now, and Jackson, he got an RBI last at bat, and I think he hit one out. I think he hit a line drive.
Yes. Right up the middle, I believe.
Drove in Briscoe in his last at bat. 9-0 is the score. Demons up. Looking over to check the runner. He's back. Pogue's your batter with one out. Smith is safe at first. Here we go, Jackson Pogue. Ball past the catcher is going to advance Briscoe Smith to second base. And he's going to stay there at second. Moves runner into scoring position. Count goes 1-0. One 0 for Pogue here with one out. Briscoe Smith at second. Pogue fouls this one off. Interesting to see Jackson Pogue moving over to third base this year. He's been catching for the last 2 years. Bentley Seaberger took that position. Good to see him getting out there in the outfield. I know those guys love to change position. Ball goes past the catcher. Smith's going to advance to third.
It wouldn't surprise me though if he played some catcher. I mean, I know they like to. Catchers. It's a little taxing, on your legs during the season, so they like to rotate. So we'll probably see him play some catcher this year a little bit.
It's good to know you have that.
Yeah,
it's good to know you have
and
two.
He's a good catcher
catchers.
too. So I mean,
man, great. He
you
did a
got
great
two
job
great
last
ones.
year. Mm-hmm. Pogue still battling at the plate, 2-1. Ball goes past the catcher for another ball, be 3-1. Kind of feel bad for the pitchers when the game gets this bad because it's like you can't put anything out there. They're smoking it, so you're trying to get them to swing, and Duncan's just not swinging at anything other than good pitches right now. Oates going to go past the catcher. Runner's going to come in and score, and Pogue gets to take first on a drop third strike. And that'll bring the score 10-0.
Next up for the Demons, number 26, Bentley Seaberger.
Seaberger up. Seaberger hit one to right field his first at bat. Drove in Jackson Pogue, got an RBI. Seaberger, the lone freshman in the lineup.
I like those batting gloves. They're like construction gloves.
It does. It looks like old leather working gloves, doesn't it?
Gives you a good grip on the bat.
Counts 1-0. Pogue back at first safely. Bentley Seaberger at the plate with the 1-0 count. One out for the Demons. Seaberger chases this one outside, pokes it in a gap, finds that gap. Runner advances all the way to third. Seaberger's going to be held up at first, so we keep runners on the corner. Nice hit by Bentley Seaberger.
Yeah, just a line drive up the middle to center field.
Pretty much what he did last at bat.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't even look like he swung the bat hard. You just put the ball on the bat, and it took off. It was a great hit. Gabe Murillo will come in and pinch run for Bentley Seaberger as Ryland Samuels comes up to the plate. Samuels flew out to left field his last at bat, but he did bring a runner in. Actually brought Gabe Murillo in, and Gabe is standing on first. One O's the count, one out. High and outside. Samuels lays off that one. Two O's the count with one out. Ryland Samuels. Another ball outside. Samuels watch it go by. 3 O's the count on Ryland. Ahead with runners on the corners. Jackson Pogue at third. Gabe Murillo at first. Low ball called for a strike. Took the umpire a minute to make the call, but he made it. 3-1's count. Samuels is your batter. Murillo and Pogue as your runners. Samuels hits this one foul. See if the third baseman can track it down. It's going to go out of the foul territory. Bring the count 3-2. Full count on Ryland Samuels as he trots back to home plate. Bottom of the second, Demons up 10-0. Ryland Samuels.
Well, Ryland's dad was a catcher here at Duncan.
Yeah, he was. I can't believe Ryland's already a senior. I mean, seriously. That's crazy to me when I seen that he was a senior. Samuels has got a full count at the plate. He's going to take this one for a ride. That's going to drop short just in front of left field. Bring Pogue in safely, and Murillo's going to advance to second. And Ryland Samuels with his second RBI of the game.
Yeah, great job by Ryland there. Just kind of set back, waited on the pitch, and drove it to left field. Got him a little RBI there.
That's what you want out of the bottom of your lineup. You got guys on the bases. You want to hit them in. Raymond Garland comes up. Garland got on his last at bat and was hit around by Eli. He scored already once. He's pitching this game. Already has 4 strikeouts. We got runners on first and second as Garland watches the first one go by for a ball. Second pitch underway. Outside, catcher does a good job keeping it in front of him. That'll be ball 2. Bentley Seaberger or Gabe Murillo and Ryland Samuels is your runner out there. Pogue did score on that last hit. 11-0. That ball goes high past the catcher. Runners are going to advance both of them. Murillo advances to third, and Ryland Samuels will advance to second. Raymond Garland at the plate with the 3-0 count. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be way high, and Garland's going to take a walk. Walk it out to first.
Next up for the Demons.
Well, this is what you want. This is what the fans want.
Here comes the man.
Your big hitter coming up with the ducks on the pond. Bases fully loaded. Eli already has 1 home run in this game. He's actually 2 for 2. He got on the second time too, but the first time was the one that just awed us all as he yanked one out of the yard his first at bat. Took the first pitch. First ball goes past for a ball. Boy tried to get around on that. That one's going to go foul. He was wanting that one, wasn't he, Cody?
Yeah, he was. He was swinging for the fences.
That one.
He wants the grand slam.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Why not? Got a pinch runner in for Garland over on first. Ramirez at the plate. They're definitely pitching around him. Runners, third base says get back. Looked like the runner's going to advance. Catcher was on that ball a little faster. Morello is on third. Rylan Samuels is on second. And the pinch runner for Raymond Garland at first. Eli Ramirez up with the bases loaded. Already with 1 home run in the game. Looking for the Grandy. Let's see if he's going to get it. Outside. I don't think they're going to give him anything to hit, Cody. What do you think?
No. That's smart of him, though.
Oh, I don't blame him. If I was that pitcher, I wouldn't do it either. He wouldn't get a thing to hit from me.
You want to give up 1 run here or 4?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'd walk him all day. Let's see what this guy does. Oh, he gave him one to swing at. He gave him one. Eli took his cut. It goes foul, so it brings it to a full count with 1 out.
If he can strike Eli out, we'll get him a trophy. You got an OU committed at the plate.
That's right. And here comes the pitch. Eli gets on this one.
That's going to fall.
To right field. That right field, I think he ain't running fast enough. All the runners advance. Morello comes in. Samuels is going to score, and Eli goes to second.
Rylan had to go. The runner on second ran up on him at third, so he had to go home.
Did we score 1 or 2?
We scored 2.
We did score 2, didn't we?
Next up for the Demons, number 27, Preston Giles.
Preston Giles up. His last at bat, he popped up to the third baseman, or actually he hit a grounder to the third baseman. Got thrown out at first. First pitch is a ball. You got runners in scoring position, second and third, excuse me. And here's a pitch outside. That's going to be ball 2. (13-0 the score. Demons up in the bottom of the second. 1 out. Runners on second and third. Giles at the plate. Giles rips this one. What a shot. It's going to go foul, but that was a heck of a shot. I mean, it was going to be one of the line drive home runs, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was a good rip.
I just went foul, too. Two ones to count. 1 out for the Demons. Scored 5 runs in this inning. Looking to add to it. Outside, Giles watched it go by. 3-1. Here comes the pitch out of the wind with 1 out. Preston Giles at the plate. Fights this one off. Nice pitch for the pitcher to come back to the middle, throwing outside, but it got a little high on Giles. Full count for Preston at the plate. Oh, there's the pitch right there. That was it. In center field, and center field's going to get it. Runner's going to tag up at second and third. Giles will be out. That's going to score 1. That'll be the second out of the inning. I think
it's a run limit, maybe.
For the inning.
Is there a run limit for the innings?
I guess there is.
It's got to be.
Well, it can't be that because we scored 8.
They only scored 6?
8 in the first inning, and they just scored 6.
Well,
Sausage Giles says I have to get this right this time. Total Water Solutions, Aberdeen Dynamics, Tilly Water Pressure Test,
Not for sure really what's
Southwestern
going on.
Orthopedics and Sports Medicine,
that was just a second
Oklahoma
out.
Roofing Associates, and
But we can take a break, though.
Specialists of Oklahoma.
Sparklight
Thanks for your
high-speed internet keeps you connected to what matters most with speeds up to 2 gigs and advanced whole-home Wi-Fi delivered over our fiber-powered network. Sparklight internet keeps you connected with loved ones, enables seamless access to work and school, and powers your business. In 2024, Duncan Public Schools hopes to reconnect with our proud alumni. Duncan, over the years, has added great people to the world, and we want to hear their stories and know where they ended up. Support Duncan Public Schools simply by scanning the QR code and filling out our short alumni survey. Thank you, Duncan, for representing us so well and for so long. So that's really a cool thing to do. If you want to brag on somebody like Chisholm Holland or Cody Wade, scan that QR code and brag on them a little bit. Tell them what a great job they're doing. Even a guy like Chuck Wagner, the voice up here in the press box, he's the lovely voice you hear calling out your kids' names. But no joke, all kidding aside, any teachers, anybody in the community you know is just doing a good job. That's a perfect way just to brag on somebody, and let's just all love each other. That's what it's all about, isn't it, Chisholm? Just spreading the love around. Be nice for once.
Let's change the world.
Yeah. What did Chuck say about that?
They just called the inning. It's 14-0.
Okay.
So
our choice.
Yeah,
Duncan's choice.
We chose to just move on and move on to the third inning. And looks like we have Preston Giles coming in to pitch in relief for Raymond Garland.
Yep. Preston Giles.
Man,
we talked about Garland. Garland sets down with 4 strikeouts.
Yeah.
Only had one get on base, and actually I don't think he had any. Didn't have any walks.
No, he pitched a perfect.
Yeah.
No hits
at all.
Nobody on. So, but yeah, it's great to see Preston back. He hurt his knee late in the season, missed some games, rehabbed it for a little bit, moved on to spring football, and that's where he tore his knee. So. It's good to see him back.
Yeah, it really is, and we can't brag on him enough because he was such a big part of that state championship run that Duncan went on. So it's awesome to have him back out there, and it's good to have him in the rotation. Preston Giles deals his first pitch, ball 1. Second pitch comes in hot, paints that strikeout zone on the outside, and that evens the count up at 1-1. Oh,
nice.
Got the batter to swing on that outside pitch. That's 2-1, brings the count. Giles looking to strike out his first batter he's facing tonight. Here comes the pitch out of the wide. Giles with the pitch, high, and it's going to be a ball. Trying to get the batter to swing up high. I don't blame him. 3-1's the count. Here comes the pitch outside, and I think they're going to
just a little low.
Now it's 3-1. Okay,
yeah,
score.
A little low.
It was. I don't even know if it's 3-1. I'm not keeping a scorecard on the opposing team. I should be. Here's another pitch. Now he got him that time. Strikeout, Preston Giles.
Yeah, Preston, he's got a cannon on him.
Yes, he does.
Hitting his location's good, so that was a great at bat, great pitch for him.
Second batter coming up for the Bears, a righty. Preston takes it outside. See if he can get it, chase it down. He doesn't. Ball 1. Second pitch coming in for Giles. Down the middle but high, and that'll be ball 2. (2-0) with 1 out. Bears batting. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Got him on that outside corner. We can't hear the umpire, so I can't hear him call the strike. We got to wait for the signal, and he kind of delays at it a little bit. 2-1's the count with 1 out. Same pitch. A little bit higher than the last one. Batter lays off of it. Good eye for him. 3-1's the count with 1 out. Preston Giles on the mound, pitching his first inning. That one's going to be a strike. Nice look by Preston to come back hard at him down the middle.
This batter, he looks like a good ball player. I think he's a center fielder.
Yeah.
He's probably their best player on this team.
Full count for Giles, and the batter does a good job. Good eye for the batter to watch that ball go by, and
If you're
he'll
craving
get
a
the
burger or
walk.
hot dog, the concession stand is open, so make your way up top.
One out here for the Demons as the Bears in the are take the plate in the top of the third inning. Batter in for the Bears, Giles, with one out. Runner on first base. Giles goes outside, ball one. Shakes that call off. Now he's got what he wants. Checks the runner. And here it comes. Giles down the middle. Runner goes. Oh, nice throw. Got him. Got him out at second. What a throw by Bentley Seaberger. Come up throwing. Man, that was a gun, wasn't it?
It was.
That'll be 2 outs for the Bears. 1-0 is the count for Preston Giles on the mound. Just got rid of their only base runner. Their one and only base runner of the night. Seaberger just threw him out. High and away goes for ball 2. Did I say Dylan Seaberger? Did I say Bentley?
I think you said Dylan. But
You got to quit letting me do that, man. Oh, there's a nice pitch. Got her to swing on that one. That brings up 2-1. 2 outs here for the Demons. Here's the pitch. Checks the swing. He says she goes around. That'll do it right there. 3 outs, and that should be run rule territory. Oh, it's got to be 5, doesn't it?
yeah, I think we got to make it to the 5th inning.
I was thinking it was 3, but it is going to have to be the 5th. We'll take a quick timeout here. Tell us something good. We can't speak for you, but in an age where it feels like every story is a bad one, we know there are great things happening in this town. We want to know about them. Take a moment and scan the QR code to brag on someone who deserves it. Teacher, student, parent, support staff, or even a member of our community are all great answers. Doing the right thing should be celebrated, and we hope you will help us make that happen. So tell us something good about somebody, Cody.
Tell us
something good.
Well, there's this guy.
There's a lot
Rob
of people
Harvey,
we talk about. Oh, come on now.
I work with him.
Come on.
Helps me out a lot.
Hang on, let me tell him to turn the music down.
No, we'll talk good about somebody. Colby Snyder, Coach Snyder down there for the baseball team. Him and his wife, they're both from Duncan. I played baseball with him at Duncan. He was part of back-to-back state tournament runs. He's a year younger than me, and he is a head coach at Duke High School, baseball coach. He was also the head coach at Granite High School. Him and his wife decided to move back closer to family, and they're great. They're great people. They have 2 twin boys, and I think they have a little girl. I'm not positive, but I know they have a third one there. But no, we like to welcome him back to Duncan, and we're glad to have him.
Very good. Absolutely. No joke. We love to brag on our coaches and our students and our teachers and everything. So it's always good to have people come back to Duncan. And it's they're doing some good things over there. The coaching staff and we've heard a lot from the players and everything. So that was the game, guys. That was it. It was a run rule. So that's
okay. So
I just noticed the players taking off. So we'll take a quick break in between games. We got game 1 of our doubleheader. Demons win 14-0. So we'll come back with the start of the second game in just a few moments. All right, here we go. We're back for game 2 of this doubleheader against the John Marshall Bears. And first batters up to bat for the Bears. They will be considered the home team on this. Well, I know they're batting first, so I guess they're going to be the away team. Yeah, go get us a copy, Cody, because this is going to be a lot of different players playing in this game. Atticus Booth will be on the hill, though, for the Demons in this second game of this doubleheader.
Booth on the mound for the Demons.
He's got a 2-1 count going against the batter right now. Might be one of the coolest names on the field, Atticus. Pitch goes outside, and I think he called it for a strike. Or inside, excuse me. No, he called it a ball. So it'll be 2-0 will be the count. Atticus with a strike. It'll be 2-1.
Tell you what's disappointing, Rob.
All right, let's hear it.
All I hear is about you're Mr. Duncan, Duncan legend, the lifeblood of Duncan. Now
Who
so
you
we
hear
get
that
9 kids
from?
out there. You can't spot a duck from a goat out
do you
here.
hear
What's going on?
Man, I tell you what, a lot of these guys, I don't know these younger guys.
Well, good news for you. Here in a couple of years, you'll be one step ahead after these games.
This is a chance to learn, isn't it? That's
You're
what
going to
you're
learn
saying.
a lot about Atticus here for the 2027 season.
Yep. Well, you know, a lot of these. This is a good chance too for Coach Smith to play these JV guys for
Absolutely.
sure, and coming in this second game. And man, we've had the same lineup for so long because we were so young. We got good so young, I guess is what I'm saying.
Sure.
So we didn't get a chance to know a lot of these younger guys. So it's going to be a good experience. We don't have a lineup, so we're going to be writing them down as they come up to the plate.
As they come.
That's the best way to do it.
I got good news, too, is I get a king-size pack of Starburst.
All right.
Yeah. Me and Chago made a bet yesterday afternoon. If he hit 3 home runs between yesterday and today, I was going to have to buy him 2 packs of Starburst. I gave him odds.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a good guy. I
You
gave
did.
him odds.
You did.
But if he didn't hit 3, then I get a pack.
And he didn't hit it.
We'll see if he's a man of his word.
He hit one today. Did he hit 2? He didn't hit any last night?
No.
Chago's a man
He
of
didn't
his
hit a home
word.
run today, did he?
No, he didn't hit one. That was
Yeah.
Eli.
I think he hit a triple in that second go around the
That's
second inning.
right. Yes. He'll hold up for you. You might have to remind him.
Well, I'm worried, though, that he's going to say, well, I didn't get to play in the second game, so it doesn't count. You know what I mean? I feel like he might try to split it.
You know what? That sounds like something that he would do. It
Yeah.
really does.
Yeah.
They always try to find loopholes.
Yeah, they do.
These
they do.
teenagers, these kids, they're always trying to find loopholes.
Yeah.
Atticus Booth still dealing. I think they got the runner out at first base. That last at bat, he hit one back up to Atticus. I believe he threw him out at first. Takes a swing and a miss. 1-1's the count. I'm glad you made that bet with Chago.
First time I ever really talked to Chago yesterday. Let me tell you, it does not take a lot for Chago to warm up.
Yeah, he'll open up.
Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders the first
Definitely.
10 minutes. Yeah.
Senior Chago, I tell you what, it's been fun to get to know him over the years. It's going to be it'll be different calling baseball with Chago not out there next year. That's for sure. And there's another swing, and it's going to go. Oh, it stays in. Now they called him foul. He'll have to come back. That one looks like it bounced off of home plate and hit his bat. And that'll be 2-1 will be the count. Cody ran down there and got a lineup, didn't he? That's good. Chisholm was making fun of me for not knowing all these kids.
Preston Giles hooked me up.
Well, we can get it in between. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. 2-2 is the call for Atticus Booth. Atticus is a sophomore. That was a strikeout, so that's the first strike for Atticus. First strikeout. 2 outs for the Demons here in game 2 of this doubleheader. Atticus Booth on the hill. Here comes the pitch. And it's going to be high. They'll call that a ball. "1-0 is the count with 2 outs. Booth from the line. Got him to go on that one. Strike 1. One and 1 count. 2 outs for the Demons. Top of the first. There's the pitch. Nice job, Atticus Booth, right down the middle for a strike. 1-2. And here comes the pitch. And he got him. Booth with the second strikeout of the inning and retires the side. Our game sponsor is Sparklight. Sparklight is a proud local supporter of Duncan Demon Athletics. They need your help, though. At the end of the game, we will be awarding one player, the player of the game. Cast your vote and tell Sparklight who you think will win the award tonight. Sparklight player of the game will be given away in the fourth inning. It says fourth quarter of this game. We'll give it away some point in this game. Let's just say that way. We'll do that for the night. So if you wanna tell us who you think the player of the game is, game or games, we're gonna do it between both games, or just all together. 2 games. Let us know who you think the player of the games will be, and you'll have a lot to choose from because we're gonna have basically a whole new team on this one. First at bat for the Demons are gonna be Atticus Booth. Will bat first. We already seen him on the hill. Jace Ramirez will be in the 2-hole. And he'll be over on third base. Just writing down. I'm writing them down as I'm reading and writing as we're doing this. So and it looks like Graham. Let's see.
Graham Goodson.
Graham Goodson.
Playing catcher.
Goodson will be playing catcher. And then we got Cole Lynch. Cole Lynch will be playing first base. After Cole Lynch will be Landon Shameless. Landon will be playing left field. Right?
Yeah, what is that?
Hitting. I guess they're doing a DH. Number 18, Ingram, Gage Ingram. And he'll be hitting only. Next will be Joel Spalding. And Joel will be playing, looks like shortstop.
Yep.
After Joel hits, it'll be Harper. For Bladen Harper. They wrote some first names, some last names on this. Looks like Harper will be playing second base. Then Ben Spalding. Ben Spalding they got him playing center field. Then
leading off the bottom of the first for the Demons, number 16, Atticus Booth.
all right, here we go. First at bat for the Demons, Atticus Booth leading it off. Bottom of the first. Pitch goes inside past the catcher. And Booth is going to watch that go by for a ball. One O's the count. Atticus Booth pitching and leadoff hitting for the Demons. Way outside, wild pitch goes way outside. Catcher couldn't keep up with that one. New pitcher in the game for the Bears. We don't have their lineups. We don't know their names. We'll just call them by their position or number. Here comes the pitch. 2-0 count. Atticus Booth batting. He gets out of the way of that one, and that's going to be 3-0 count for the Demons. Game 2 of the doubleheader. Demons won the first game. What was the score to that, Cody? 14-0?
14-0.
14-0, yeah. And wild pitch goes way outside. That'll walk Atticus Booth.
Is Atticus Booth related to Tully Booth?
Yep, that's his brother.
All right. Football player, I know Tully Booth. He played baseball too, right?
Yeah, he was a pitcher.
Yeah, he was a great pitcher.
Next up to place number
He came
25,
in. Tully
Dish
came
Ramirez.
in. Actually, the year they won state, he was kind of in the rotation, but he did do a lot of relief.
I'll never forget that touchdown he scored playing running back.
Yes. Yeah, that was awesome. Atticus is going to take second. He'll be up safe. No throw. Catcher didn't react in time. This is Jace Ramirez up in the 2-hole. Jace also is playing third base tonight, and he is the little brother of Eli Ramirez. 1-0's the count on Jace. He takes a swing at this one, pops it straight up to the pitcher. See if nope, third base is going to come in. Jumps up at it, takes a stab at it, and gets the out.
Good catch.
Yep. That would be the first out for the Demons in the bottom of the first. Cole Lynch
Next up
also
to play
playing
number
first
8,
base.
Graham Goodson.
No, Graham. Oh, sorry about that. Graham Goodson. I skipped a spot. Graham Goodson will be up, and he'll be playing. He's catching, actually. Graham's the catcher for this second game. Oh, inside to Graham. He lifts his leg up to let it go by, and looks like Atticus Booth is going to go over to third with the ball past the catcher. Goodson just got out of the way of that one to go by for a ball. 1-0's the call with one out. Demons on their third batter of this game. That one goes way outside. Catcher is going to have trouble getting there, and
Nice.
Booth is going to come in and score on an error. Ball going past the catcher, and that was way out there. Yeah, the pitcher's struggling on just getting the ball back to the catcher. He's trying to that outside stuff. He's just letting go of it way too
That
far
thing
out
hit the
there.
top
It's
of the
not-
net.
It's just not coming. I mean, he's, hey, this is good practice for him.
Yeah.
Got to get these guys in some time too. 3-0's the count with Graham Goodson up to bat. Goodson watches one go by, and looks like that's going to be a ball. Also,
Yeah, just a little high.
It's 3-0 now. It was
Yeah.
2-0. Now it's 3-0. 3-0 on Goodson. Let's see if Goodson makes him throw him a strike. Oh, he's going to take one off the side.
We knew that was going to.
Eventually.
Eventually going to hit him because they've dodged about 3 or 4 already.
Yeah. The way that he's throwing that far to the outside, if he tries to go inside, he's going to
Next up
hit
to the
every
Demons,
batter.
number
He
12,
just
Cole
has
Lynch.
no control whatsoever.
Yeah, at this rate, I'd be kind of scared to go
I
up
think
to
I
the
would
plate.
be too if I was a batter. I'd be kind of nervous. Cole Lynch comes up to the plate. Cole's playing first base. And the batter's going to go with the ball going past the catcher. Graham Goodson advances to second base. Cole Lynch, senior?
Cole Lynch.
I believe so. Yeah, Cole's one of the seniors on this team. I was going to say, I feel like we've been talking about him for a lot of years.
That Coach Lynch's grandson? Is he
Probably.
related to the?
I would imagine. I don't know that for sure, but I would think it is Coach, some sort of
Yeah.
kin to Coach Lynch. I would think grandson. Counts 1-1 on Cole Lynch. Runner at second. Graham Goodson at second. Hit by the pitch. He got on and advanced. Oh, Cole Lynch
God.
about took one. Goodson's going to advance. Third. Off of balls going past the catcher. I thought Cole was going to take that one on the foot there for a second.
I thought he did.
Yeah, I did too. I thought it hit him. 2-1's a count with 1 out. We're in the bottom of the first for the Demons. Way outside past the catcher. That's going to bring in another runner. So Graham Goodson gets hit by a pitch and works his way around and scores a run with the balls going past the catcher. Cole Lynch stays put on home plate with a 3-1 count with just 1 out. Demons have scored 2 runs now with balls going past the catcher. So pitcher's not helping him out any there either, Cody.
Definitely not.
I mean, the catcher's doing all he can just to get to him. Here comes the pitch.
This guy deserves the nickname Wild Thing.
That might be being nice about it too. I mean, that poor guy, that ball just hung in his hand and
now
went
coming to the plate for the Demons,
behind-
number 22,
behind
Landon
Cole
Chambliss.
Lynch. Landon Chambliss up. Landon is playing left field tonight for the Demons.
Yeah.
Chambliss is going to stroll over to third base coach. I'm not for sure who the third base. Is that the head coach? Is third
Yes,
base? That's
yes.
Ryan Smith.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Haven't met him. I haven't met him yet, so I wasn't for sure which one he was. It's all new coaching staff. We haven't got a
It
chance
is.
to get down there and meet these guys. You know
I know one of them,
the one of
Coach Snyder.
You played with him.
Yep.
Yeah, Coach
He
Snyder.
played here at Duncan. He's a year younger than me. He also pitched at USAO up in Chickasha.
Yeah, that's right. That's what Chuck was telling us over there a minute ago. He went.
Colby's
pitched at
a
USAO.
great ball player.
That's good to have that kind of knowledge in here with these guys, man, coaching these guys up.
His brother Mason owns Catalyst Nutrition here in town.
There you
Go grab you a shake.
Hey, that's a free plug, Catalyst.
I know.
Cody just gave you a free plug.
Free
Anybody
shake and teas on Coach Snyder. No, I'm just I'm just kidding,
Oh,
but yeah.
man, that's going to be funny. People are going to go in now and say, the guys of the baseball game said you're buying. He's going to be
Yeah,
like,
also
I don't know who those guys are.
Simply Nutrition and Powerhouse Nutrition.
Yeah. Landon Chambliss up to bat here. Landon is also playing left field, and look to see what first pitch is going to be. A ball. Landon's a sophomore. One O's the count with 1 down. Runner on first. Landon, it looked like it hit him. I guess it didn't.
I think it bounced like right behind
Okay,
him.
right behind him. That's going to advance the runner. Cole Lynch is going to go over to second base. Chambliss is going to take his second ball.
I like the pitcher's hairdo, but I don't,
Do you?
Maybe
I think you
might
should
be
try
getting
it.
in his eyesight. Maybe
Yeah, it's kind of a
it's
a
pretty
weird-
cool though.
I mean, yeah, okay. It would bother me. I wouldn't be able to play ball with it because it's like sticking out both sides of his head, of his hat, and it would be pretty distracting. But anyway, that'd be me. Landon Chambliss up to bat, sophomore, playing left field for the Demons. He got a 1-0 count, and actually that's going to walk him, so it was a 3-0 count. Chambliss is going to take first. Yeah, it's a ball past the catcher. That's going to advance the runner. Cole Lynch is going to go over to third. Chambliss is going to take the walk. Well, you want to get your JV guys some playing time.
Out to
because,
play for the Demons,
not like
number
this.
18,
You really,
Gage Ingram.
You really want them hitting, right?
Yes.
You know, but the pitcher's just not giving them anything to hit. Gage Ingram coming up, the senior,
There was a
playing
good pitch.
DH. There's a good
rip
pitch.
foul.
Gage got a hold of it, ripped it foul. Another senior of the bunch here for Gage.
Just came over from basketball.
Yeah,
So
yeah, he did. Runners on the corners for the Demons here with 1 out. Demons up 2-0. Ingram looks that one off, lets it go. Runner's going to advance to second. Landon Chambliss goes over to second, got on by a walk. Cole Lynch on third, he got on by a walk. He's looking to score. Demons have scored two runs in this inning by balls going past the catcher. Ingram at the plate with 1 out. 2-0's the score. Ingram lets that go by. It's high, and it'll be a ball. 2-1's the call. with 1 out. Runners on first or third and second. Ingram looking, the ball sails past the catcher. That's going to bring in a runner. Cole Lynch comes in with another ball, sailing past the catcher to score the Demons' 3rd run of the game. Ingram stays put with a 3-1 count. Gage Ingram at the plate, 3-1 count, 1 out. Here comes the pitch from the John Marshall pitcher. Got a corner there on Gage. Called a strike. Gage looks over at the dugout smiling. So that's a full count. Umpire might have helped him out there a little bit.
He did.
1 out. Full count. And that's going to be a ball. Gage Ingram takes the walk. I mean, these guys want to hit. I promise you, Cody, they want to hit, but he's just not giving them much choices.
Yeah.
Joel Spalding, or is that Joel? Look at his, I can't tell if that's his, if that's.
Yes, Joel Spalding, shortstop.
Yeah, but this is 17.
It is? Okay,
Yeah, runner advances to second. Ball goes past the catcher. Runner comes in, scores.
Maybe
Landon Chambliss scores. Ingram
At
goes
the plate
to
for the Demons,
second.
number 17, Joel Spalding.
So here's Joel Spalding right here. Okay, so he is number 17. I had him down as 20.
Well, they have him down as 20 on this
okay, that's what I had
lineup
down.
also. So
Yeah, that's what threw me off. Spalding, freshman, checks that swing off. They're going to call it a strike. Gage Ingram is over at third base. Demons up 4-0. All scores on balls past the catcher. 1 out. From the line, here's the pitch. Goes by for a ball. 1-1's a count with 1 out. Bottom of the first in the doubleheader. Spalding at the plate. Way past the catcher, or way outside. Catcher done a good job of getting that one. Two ones a count with 1 out. Joel Spalding at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Way behind Spalding. That'll score a run, and Spalding will take first. Ingram comes in from third.
another run scored by a wild pitch.
Yep. That's going to bring
Now
up.
to play for the Demons, number 11, Bladen Harper.
There you go. I was fixing to say Bladen Harper, but Chuck said it with way more enthusiasm than I did.
He must be a wrestler. He got his hair bleached blonde.
Oh, yeah. Could be. Bladen Harper is also playing second base tonight for the Demons. Throwing over to check Spalding. He's back safely. Behind Harper, Spalding's going to take second. Bladen Harper, also a freshman. Spalding on second base, also a freshman. Demons up 5-0 with 1 out. 2-0 count on the John Marshall pitcher. There's a pitch, another one behind, and that's the runner's going to advance to third. Bladen Harper sitting up there at the plate with a 3-0 count now. Runners have advanced on wild pitches from first to third. Joel Spalding on third now with Harper at the plate. 3-0 count on Harper with 1 out. From the wind, here comes the pitch, and it's going to be high over the catcher's head. Spalding's going to come in safely, and Harper's going to take first.
Man, we have yet to be able to hit a pitch from this pitcher.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing in there to even try to hit at.
Wild
I mean,
thing.
they would
name.
like. I'm sure they would love to swing, But I mean, they're way outside or way over their heads, and I think the coach is going to come out and
it's time.
make a pitching change here. Probably not a bad idea. So we'll take a break while they change pitchers out. Our game is brought to you by Sparklight. High-speed internet keeps you connected to what matters most with speeds up to 2 gigs and advanced whole-home Wi-Fi delivery over our fiber-powered network. Sparklight internet keeps you connected with loved ones, enables seamless access to work and school, and powers your business. Tough break for the pitcher for John Marshall. You know, it's tough. Cody's back. Cody done gave up. He's eating pizza. He's like, hey, man, listen, there's pizza back here. I'm eating. I don't blame you. It's just a tough outing for him. We don't know the situation. They got a new pitcher coming in, and as he's warming up, he throws way outside as well. But you know, you got to work these guys in. That's just something you got to get done. You got to work these dudes in. Talk about Duncan coming up. Some of their games coming up. Their next 3 games. Thursday the 14th, we're traveling to Cache. And then Saturday the 16th, it'll be home against Bishop McGuinness. And then Monday, the 18th, the Demons will be playing Worcester. That's the next 3 games on the Demons schedule. They'll get back to district play in a few weeks, I believe. I can't remember who the first district game is. But you got a lot of games spread out. And then, of course, spring break. I think they have a tournament scheduled for spring break. They got a lot of ball ahead of them. I mean, this team's just getting started. These guys play a lot of baseball over the next couple of months, and hopefully able to do good enough to win district and host a region. That's the plan.
Yep. We'll be streaming that game Saturday, right, against Bishop McGuinness?
I think we're going to do the next Saturday. Yeah.
Gotcha. And then we were doing a Saturday game, so.
And there's another one on the schedule too. I can't remember when they are. Like we tell them, just check the Facebook page, check Duncan High Athletics, and
you can follow the team on Game Changer app.
Yeah.
So that's
it's real easy. It's real easy to find out information nowadays if you just go and look for it. It's out there. The games will be posted. Chisholm always does a good job of posting when the live streams are going to be, because he's got a whole lot of other stuff he's live streaming as well. Got some soccer games coming up. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. Spring sports, man, it's hectic. There's a lot going on in the springtime. The girls, the soccer team's in Newcastle tonight playing. I know that for sure. And I don't think we got anything else going on tonight. Any of our other athletes anywhere else? I know they're playing in Newcastle. So that's coming up for the Demons. Thursday the 14th at Cache. If you can make the trip over there, follow the Demons over there, support them. And next Saturday, that'll be a good one. The 16th. Actually, that's this Saturday. That'll be a good one, Bishop McGuinness. If you want to watch some good baseball, that'll be a good one to come to. It'll be a home game. It'll be a nice day. It'll be a great day to come out to the ballpark.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock game, afternoon game, and it'll be a good test for the Demons after having these two games here. So here we go. We're back at it. New pitcher on the hill for the Bears, and we got pitcher goes past the catcher, and that's going to advance Bladen Harper over to second base. Ben Spalding is up right now. Well, I think he's wearing 21, so I'm not for sure who that is, Cody.
Ben Spalding.
Might have to get Chuck.
Well,
these
these numbers have been changed, so.
I mean, right, yeah.
Our little roster here, but according to the lineup we got from them,
I'm going to call him Ben. Forgive me if I call him the wrong name. Somebody will let us know, but I have this is Ben Spalding.
This came from the dugout, so it's definitely
ball
goes
goes
with Ben.
Yep, ball goes past the catcher. Bladen Harper's going to take third base. And Ben will be faced with a 3-0 count with 1 out. Wild pitch outside is going to walk, And the catcher actually gets to that one before Harper can get in here. So a new pitcher, but it's kind of the
Next
same
up for the
old
Demons,
stuff.
number 4, Amory Brady.
Wild Thing number 2.
Yep. Amory Brady now will be up. Amory Brady at the plate with the runner on third. Brady watches the pitch go by. Runner takes the base at second. Ben Spalding advances to second. So now you got runners at third and second. Harper on third, Spalding on second, Amory Brady up. There's a pitch. It's going to be ball 2. Amory Brady's a sophomore coming up to the plate. 2-0 count. Here comes the pitch. Brady lets that one go by. It's high, and it's a ball. It'll be 3-0. Three O's a count. Demons up 6-0. Runners at second and third. That one's going to go past the catcher. Runner stays home. Brady takes the base. Gabe Murillo will be up to bat now. Gabe Murillo, the senior, came in the first game and got to do some pinch running. That ball goes way over the head of the catcher. Coach is keeping the runners now. They're not advancing on balls past catcher anymore. The coach is keeping everybody put.
We want to put the ball in play.
Well, yeah, you're going to put the ball in play, or you're just going to now that the bases are loaded, now you're just going to start walking one after one after one.
I mean, it's 6-0. I mean, we haven't, been able to get a pitch to hit.
I think the only person that's put a bat on the ball is Gabe.
Yeah.
Or Gage Ingram.
Yeah, Gage put a foul ball down the first base line.
That was the only time we've even connected. So it's just been that bad. They're trying to go to their bullpen. They're trying to work in these guys. And, hey, man, I commend them for getting out there and doing that. It's got to be tough. It's got to be hard as a young man to do that. That actually was not a bad-looking pitch. Gabe laid off of it for a ball, but it still was a good pitch. Yeah, if I'm Gabe, I'm a senior, and if it's anywhere around me to hit,
swing.
I'm swinging at that sucker. I promise you that. At this point in the game, if it's anywhere close, I'm hitting. Gabe's going to take his base, and that's going to walk in a run. That walks in Harper.
All right, that's the inning.
That's going to be the inning. 7-0. All right, moving on. We'll take a break. We'll take a break. Hope builds. When you make a commitment, you build hope. When you keep it, you build trust. 5201 North Highway 81. Go visit Hope Builds Construction. Power all your connected devices with Sparklight fiber-fueled internet. You know it works because it's Sparklight Internet, the sponsor of this live stream. Of course, we want to thank all of our sponsors and everybody that's reached out to help this live stream. You guys have made it possible to be able to do all this stuff to get these kids out there, and we thank you so much for it. Demon's going to come back up to bat or to take. They're going to go out to take the field, and I can't tell if we got the same pitcher or not, Cody. I think we might have a different one.
Yeah, we do.
And that's going to be number 17. So
I think it's going to be
Joel Spalding.
Yeah, Joel.
Yeah, Joel will
They might as well put a new pitcher in every inning. Let some guys get some bullpen work. And
most definitely, I for sure would do that. That's
keep everybody's pitch count low.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
we'll see what old Joel Spalding has to deal with out here. Atticus Booth did a pretty good job that first inning. Had 2 strikeouts.
I also noticed this year they've gone to the I guess high school baseball's gone to the radio communication for the which pitches to throw. Like Coach Snyder, he's the pitching coach. He's using his walkie-talkie. The catcher has the earpiece in. He's, that's how they're calling the pitches now. So that's pretty cool.
New.
Yeah,
they
started doing that in pros and Major League Baseball, college. NCAA's doing it, and now high school's doing it. So I think that's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Joel Spalding on the mound for the Demons.
There we go, Joel Spalding. I think I've been saying Spalding. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
Spalding.
It's probably just my writing. Joel Spalding is pitching. Joel's a freshman. Really good to see all these freshman guys getting in here and getting some work done. We got a lot of freshmen on the field, actually. Jace Ramirez is over playing third base. Here comes the pitch. Spalding with the strike right off the bat. Nice pitch.
And that sun's shining right down over there on the right field,
this
second base,
worst
first base.
place to be on this field at this time of the day. First base and right field. It's blinding.
Trust me, I played right field my senior year, and it is not fun.
It's not fun.
That sun sets right over the auditorium over there around this time of night, 6, 7 o'clock, and, man, it's right in your face.
Hit's going to go foul.
Used to beg coach, let me play left field or center field. This sun is.
Yeah. Nobody wants over there this time of day.
No.
Especially when you're playing one of them, a team that's smoking the ball.
Yes.
Here comes the pitch outside for a ball. 1-2. Let's see, that should be 2-2. Yeah, there we go. 2-2's the count. Spalding pitching. Joel Spalding on the mound for the Demons in this second game. 7-0 Demons up. Pitch. Oh,
nice.
Got that corner. Nice pitch there. Just caught it enough. It looked like it was going to sail to the outside. Batter had him frozen up and got the strikeout. Spalding with his first strikeout. Next batter up for Spalding. 1 out for the Demons. Demons up 7-0. Here comes the pitch from the freshman. Nice hit. Oh, nice catch over there by Jace Ramirez. And he got a collision over there at first base. Batter's out.
Nice tag over there by Amory Brady.
Yep, Amory Brady playing first. I'm glad you said it because I did not know who was over there right now.
The sophomore.
I'm ready to do that.
A great job by Jace fielding that ball and getting it over there to first. Throw was a little off, but Brady did a great job of applying the tag.
Yep. That'd be 2 outs for the Demons here.
Oh.
Ball's going to hit number 11 on the backside.
You could hear that from up here.
You could hear that little pop.
Little thud.
Uh-huh. Spalding went ahead and gave him a base.
That's compliments of our crowd mic.
That's true. Yeah, Chisholm ran a crowd mic out there for us so we could hear all the sounds of the game. They say 1 out. Do we have 2 outs?
What do we think here? Yeah, we have 2 outs. So we had a strikeout, then the tag at first.
Yeah, Spalding had a strikeout and then the tag out over there.
Our scorekeeper's not doing his job. It's easy to get distracted tonight.
I like it. I like it that Cody just called Chuck out.
Oh, is that Chuck? Sorry.
Funny. I don't know what the delay is, but we about got to figure it out now. Here we go. Spalding from the wine. Down the middle. Batter fights it off.
He swung.
He did swing.
It looked like it hit him in the hands, but, I mean, he swung.
He did. They called it a strike.
Yeah, he went around, so it don't matter.
Runner at first for the Bears. 2 outs. Here comes the pitch.
Oh, my.
That one went.
He didn't even try to avoid the.
No, he didn't try. I thought it was going to hit him, actually. He didn't even
It did.
flinch. Oh, it did hit him?
Yeah,
I thought it
hit
went
him
off.
right hit him right in the elbow, I think.
I thought it went off the catcher's glove.
To me, I mean, I don't know. I don't have good eyes
Man,
either.
he didn't even budge if it hit him.
I know. That's what
Did it? I mean, he didn't budge.
I don't think that was ball 4. Maybe it was.
I don't think it was either. I wasn't keeping track.
I think it hit him, but
Down the middle for a ball. So we got runners now on second and first for the Bears with 1 out. 1-0 is the call.
nice
There's
pitch.
a nice pitch by Spalding. Freshman on the hill, Joel Spalding. Got a 1-1 count with 1 out. Runners at second and third. Here comes the pitch. Nice pitch. Got him to swing around. Good job, Joel. Be 1-2. Looking for his second strikeout here. From the wind, here it comes. It's low. Doesn't get the call. That'll be a ball 2. Nice idea. 2-2 call with 1 out.
Come on, Blue, ring him up.
Yeah, 2 outs. Runners in scoring position for the Bears. Spalding with the wind. And that's going to be called ball. It'll be a full count, 3-2 with 1 out. Now he's going to come back and get him. The freshman on the mound, Joel Spalding. Here comes the pitch, and there it is. He didn't call it. He gave me
A little low, I guess.
umpire didn't help him out none. Spalding with the second walk on this at bat. Bears for the first time tonight with the bases loaded up. Here comes the pitch from Spalding. Outside, and that'll be a ball. One-0 is the count with 2 down. And here comes the pitch. Got a nice hit there out in left field.
Nice
Oh,
snap.
great.
Oh,
That came out of his glove.
Ah,
Oh, that was almost a great snag. Here comes the runner at first. He's going to score.
man, he just.
And
Okay, they're rolling that
they're going
out.
to rule it out. Okay. Well, he did catch it.
He did.
Excellent catch out there by the left fielder. That was I think that was Landon Shameless out there with that catch. He completed the catch. He just rolled over. I guess he lost it.
NFL, that's a drop.
In the MLB?
In the NFL.
Oh, NFL? Yeah.
No, he caught it. And he lost it coming up. So.
All right, we'll take a break in between innings. Power all your connected devices with Sparklight Fiber Fuel Internet. You know it works because Sparklight Internet, the sponsor of this live stream. Hope builds construction. Hope builds when you make a commitment, you build hope. When you keep it, you build trust. 5201 North Highway 81. Go visit the folks. Hope builds construction. Yeah, you're right. That would have been a
NFL, you got to complete the process.
You got to
of the
complete
catch.
the process. Yeah, we know.
No,
we
he
don't
did.
know
That
about
was a great. That was a good diving catch. Good hit, line drive.
Took me a second to figure out who was out there, Shameless. But I guess I mean, it was a good catch. You could tell he caught it when he rolled over. The ball came out, but it was a pretty good hit too. I thought it was going to be in the gap.
He smoked it.
He did smoke it. That was the Bears' best chance at scoring some runs there. They had the bases loaded. Joel Spalding was the pitcher in that inning. Demons have pitched 2 pitchers in this second game. Atticus Booth and Joel Spalding. I'm sure they'll probably bring another one out in the next inning. And it looks like the Bears also have a new pitcher on the mound. Or is this the same? No, this is a different one. This will be their 3rd pitcher in this game. First pitcher went out to left field. And then the next pitcher after him, I think, is over at third now.
Yeah, I think he's at third base.
And they're probably their best athlete is number 2 out there in center field.
Fielder.
He's got the best looking swing on the team, and
he ran down a fly ball in the first game.
Yeah.
No, he looks like
Pretty
an
impressive.
athlete.
like we said, it's a great week for baseball. We got a couple games coming up. Thursday, the 14th, Demons go to Cache. And then Saturday, the 16th, it'll be a home game against Bishop McGuinness. That'll be a game you want to come to. 1 o'clock game, Saturday afternoon. Bishop McGuinness in town. It'll be a good game. That will be a fun one to come to. Pretty competitive game there. Cache will probably be a good game too. I don't know much about Cache. Then Monday, the 18th, Demons will play Worcester.
Worcester? Where's Worcester?
Couldn't tell you. Worcester is probably one of those small schools that only plays baseball. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Some of them little schools like that they specialize in only certain sports, and that will be. I think that'll be a home game as well Monday, and that's just the next 3 games up. Worcester is a town in LaFleur County, Oklahoma. It's part of the Fort Smith, Arkansas, Oklahoma metropolitan statistical area, so it's over there close to Arkansas.
Oh, they're gonna drive.
They're
this
coming
far
here
for a game.
I know what you're just fixing to say.
What?
You just fixing to say they're going to come this far for a beat.
Leading off the
What?
bottom of the second for the Demons, number 16, Atticus Booth.
On a Monday afternoon at 2:15. That's spring break, though. Is that spring break?
That is spring break, yeah.
It says versus Worcester. I bet they're at a tournament. They'll be at a tournament. It's not a home game.
Oh, so it's at there. It's on the road there, huh?
It just says versus.
No, it's not in Worcester. Okay. That'll be their first game of the tournament then.
I wonder where that
Tournament's probably in Broken Bow. Is it Broken Bow? Yep, Broken Bow Festival.
Yeah.
That's usually where they go every spring break.
Makes sense now.
Yeah. Here we go. First at bat. I think we're back up to the top. Is that Atticus Booth? Yep, that's Atticus. Number 16. Atticus walked his first at bat and then walked around for a score. Actually got around for a score on the ball past the catchers. Ooh, look at this pitcher's wind
Fancy.
up. He comes down from down low, crouching tiger position.
Looks like he's about to pounce.
Yeah, I mean, look at watch him. He gets real low.
He does. I never.
3-0. Here he comes. Well, he didn't do it that time. He did that
didn't.
one game. And it's going to be another walk for Atticus Booth.
Yeah, Worcester, Claremore, and Elk City will be the teams they'll play in that Broken Bow Festival.
Yeah, the schedule I looked at, it just showed Worcester. It didn't say Broken Bow Festival. And now that you say that, that makes sense because that's where they go. They do that past couple years, I believe. Oh, got out of the way there. Jace Ramirez had to duck.
It looks like a fun little festival. I mean, they stay in those cabins down there. They're
that's
super
right.
nice.
They do. They stay in the Broken Bow cabins.
Hoochie Town, is that what it's called? That's over there.
That's a cool little town
yeah, man,
right outside.
They're going to have a lot of fun at that spring break tournament.
Play some baseball and then go have some fun outdoors. That one's coming right back at us. Hit the plexiglass. Cody got out of the way, too.
I
don't either. There's a lot of cracks around this thing.
I don't trust it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple spots over here on the left side that says it's about ready to give away.
Yeah,
Jace
Booster
Ramirez.
Club, we need a new windshield.
Yeah, that's right. Anybody out there listening that's got a glass company, we need 2 pieces of plexiglass cut, one for each side, because these 2 pieces are in bad shape. I mean, they're ready to go any day now. The Duncan baseball team would appreciate you for it. Even more, the Duncan baseball announcers would appreciate you for it. Nice hit there by Jace Ramirez. Looked like it's going to go straight up. I thought it was going to go deeper than that, and it's going to be an error out there. Second baseman couldn't bring it in. Jace will get to first base, and Atticus will go around to second.
No, I'm about to go to the concession stand. Gotcha.
We're starting to see some getting the ball in play, so that's good.
Yeah, I think these guys are just tired of sitting there walking.
Yeah.
Jace is gonna. We're gonna score that. We gotta score that an error. I hate to say it, Jace, but it is an E4. But he still got on base, right? We'll count.
He did.
What happened to did Booth come around and score?
Yes. No, it's
No?
still 7-0. Did they call I mean, our scorekeeper, you know, he hadn't been on his game tonight.
I'm gonna have to ask Chuck
it
what's
might be
going
8-0.
Because I was writing down on here.
We had a guy at first. So.
Atticus was on second.
Second.
And now I don't know what happened there. I have to ask Chuck what went on, if he got tagged out or something. I missed it when I was writing
Infield
down
fly?
something. Well, maybe.
No, I mean.
No, it shouldn't be out, though.
No, it shouldn't be.
He shouldn't have been. He should have been called out. Anyway, Graham Goodson's up to bat. 1 out. You got a 1-1 call on Graham. Last time he was up, he got hit by a pitch and got on base, and then he was walked around and scored with balls going past the catcher. Graham Goodson's second at bat. He's a freshman as well. Jace Ramirez on first base. Here comes the pitch. Goodson watches it, and it's a ball. It'll be 2-1 the call with 1 out. Here comes the pitch, and runner's going to go. Ramirez is going to take second. No throw by the catcher. Ramirez will be safe, and that'll be ball 3. 3-1. 3-1 for Graham Goodson. And here comes the pitch, way outside. Goodson's going to take the walk. Ramirez at second, Goodson at first. Here comes Cole Lynch up to the plate. The senior Cole Lynch walked his first at bat in this game and was brought around and eventually scored with balls going past the catcher. Here comes the pitch, sidearm pitch. Outside for a ball.
Yeah, he changes his delivery.
Every other pitch, he's changing it up. He's not sticking with anything.
Oh yeah, here you go. That crouching.
This is what he did last time. Oh, we got a hit on it too.
There we go.
Cole Lynch comes around on it. Jace is going to round third. Ball goes all the way to the wall. Runners running around. Here comes the runner around second, around third. He's going to score. There's 2 runs come in, and there's a triple for Cole Lynch.
Knocks in 2 runs there.
Yep, Ramirez and Goodson both come around. Lynch with a nice shot out there. Gets a triple out of it. Finally gave him something to swing at, huh? That's what he was waiting on. Just give me something that I can get a bat on. Landon Chambliss now comes back up to the plate. Chambliss in the first inning got on by a walk and was eventually brought around with the balls going past the catcher. Now Chambliss has got a runner in scoring position. Let's see if the pitcher changes delivery up again, and he throws that. It's such a weird looking.
It's like he's aiming.
You're crouched and you throw sidearm. It's just like everything. I mean, you're using all arm power at that point. You're not using any other kind of body in that pitching. It's just basically you're just using all arm here. I just don't see how it's even effective. But for one of them, it's not accurate. That's for sure. He has not been able to get it over the plate pitching that way. See if he goes back to his traditional stance. Yeah, it looks like he's going to with the 3-0. Here comes the pitch. Outside again. He's going to take his base. Landon Chambliss walks for the second time tonight. Cole Lynch stays at third base. Gage Ingram comes up to the plate. Senior. Designated hitter for the Demons. His first at bat, he walked. It eventually got brought around with balls going past the catcher and scored. Here's the pitch. Ingram takes a shot at it. Swing and a miss. That was probably the best. Might be the best pitch. He might not see another one like that, Cody.
Yeah, that was
down
a
the
good
middle. Might not see
Gage
another one.
He was taking a hack there.
He was. I think it took him off guard a little bit. He'll be ready for this next one. Here it comes. 0-1 count.
Oh, that was it.
That was it. Gage should have let it rip. That was it.
Another good pitch.
That was the one. That's what everybody's saying over there on the bench, too. Oh, you should have ripped that one. See if he gives him another one. 0-2.
Sit back.
I know
wait
one
on
thing.
it.
You're a senior. You can't let this guy strike you out. Here it comes. Way outside. Not even giving Ingram a chance to swing at that. Runners on the corner. Cole Lynch and Landon Chambliss. Bottom of the second. Demons up 9-0 with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Down the middle. Ooh. Low. Dropped on him out of the strike zone. Be 2-2 count. One out with the runners on the corners. This is Gage Ingram up. That one got up out of the strike zone on him for ball 3. It'll be a full count. The senior designated hitting for the Demons tonight, Gage Ingram. Runners on the corners. From the wind, here's the pitch. And that's going to go for a ball. So Gage walks for the second time tonight. And walks to the bases loaded for the Demons. Joe Spalding coming up. Joel, the freshman, been also playing shortstop tonight. Walked his first at bat, got around and scored from the ball's past catcher. Pitch went down the middle but low. Dropped out of the strike zone. 1-0's the call. Yeah, it'd be nice to see Joel rip one out of here, wouldn't it?
I think he is. He's going to.
Just get something. You got the bases loaded. Yeah, he's wanting to swing. You're a freshman. You're getting. Yeah, I'd be just get it within the vicinity of being hit. 1-1 is the count with 1 out. Demons up 9-0. Here comes the pitch. Spalding at bat. Oh, that was the one. Fouled that one off.
2 good pitches in a row.
Mm-hmm. Last 2 batters, this pitcher is actually giving them some stuff to hit. I wouldn't call them, necessarily good pitches, but, they're hittable. Huh.
Sure.
1 out here for the Demons. You got runners all over the place. Bases fully loaded for Spalding. Way outside. Goes for ball 2. Brings the count 2-1 with 1 out. Pitcher from the wind, here it comes. To Spalding. Past the catcher. Runners are going to advance. Cole Lynch comes in for the score. Chambliss moves to third. Ingram to second. Spalding at the plate with a 2-1 count, 1 out. And here comes the pitch. Oh, fought that one off, and that's going to be ball. Catcher dropped it. Runner gets to take first base. And that gets them loaded again. Spalding out to first. Bladen Harper. Bladen
Harper.
Bladen Harper up. Bladen Harper's playing second base tonight. Walked his first at bat earlier and got brought around to score from balls going past catcher just like that. Runners don't advance. Ball bounced off the concrete wall. Helped the catcher out.
Did.
Otherwise, might have scored 2 off that one.
The wall tends to help catchers out.
It
a little
does,
bit.
especially our concrete wall down here. They bounce off that wall. I've seen some parks where the ball dies when it hits that backstop. Chainless at third. Ingram at second. Spalding at first. Bladen Harper up to bat. One O's the count with one out. Here comes the pitch. Outside past the catcher. This should score one. Landon Chambliss comes in for the score. Count goes to 2-0. Looks like the coaches decided to go ahead and start running again there. For a while they were letting it go. 2-0's the count with one out. Here comes the pitch to Harper, and he's going to watch that go by for a walk. Harper walks for the second time tonight. Spalding goes to second. Ingram's on third. And it looks like Brady will be up. Is that Amory? No, that's going to be this is Spalding's still up. I thought we changed over. Ben Spalding still up. Fighting that one off. There's a hit back up to the pitcher. Pitcher catches it, throws him out at first. Runner advances and scores. Ingram gets around. That'll be Brady will be up now. Amory Brady at the plate. Walked his last at bat. And the inning basically ended after his at bat last inning. (11-0-1-0's the count, 2 outs. Amory Brady up. 1-0 count. Here comes Brady. From the line, here's the pitch. Brady gets a hold of that one, fouls it off from behind. That's what you want to do right now. I mean, you're these young guys, man. Just go for it. If it gets around, hit it. One and one's a count with 2 outs. Brady at the plate. Here comes the pitch. And it's low and outside. That's going to be ball 2. Be 2-1 count. Brady gets another shot at it here with a 2-1 count with 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Oh, Brady let that one go. Should have sent that one for a ride. I thought for sure he was going to take that. Yeah, that was a nice pitch. Just tailed outside a little bit. Good strike. 2-2. 2 outs. Brady's still on. Spalding out at second. I think that's Bladen Harper. Is that Harper at third? Can't see the numbers now. Oh, Brady takes a cut, and it's going to be strikeout. Strike 3 and out number 3. That's going to end the inning, and let's see if we're going to do one more. I'm guessing we're going to let them bat, and then we'll be done with it. We'll take us a quick time out here. Power all your connected devices with Sparklight Fiber Field Internet. You know it works because it's Sparklight Internet, the sponsor of this live stream. Duncan Public Schools in the city of Duncan need to hear from you. As we continue to plan what's next for the best students in the country, we need to hear from our community. Take 5 minutes to fill out a survey and voice your opinion on what is the most important thing to you as a district. Proud to serve Duncan and proud to serve kids. Just scan that QR code and let people know. That's a pretty cool deal. And Duncan's going to take the field now, and I think we got another pitcher coming in. We've had 2 pitchers already, and this one's going to be the third one in this game. That's going to be, let me
Bladen
look
Harper.
here. Is that Harper?
Yes.
Okay, good
The
job.
freshman.
Freshman Bladen Harper. That would be the, so we've pitched Atticus Booth, Joel Spalding.
Yeah, Joel Spalding.
Spalding.
And now
And now it's
Harper.
Bryce Harper. No.
Hey, I like that name. He's got to be a wrestler. They were at state a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
and he's got that blonde hair, so he
so.
must be on the wrestling
Sure.
team.
All those wrestlers.
Sport athletes.
All those wrestlers. They always down there. Duncan did that baseball. Yeah. Love to set something. Something out there. Did y'all do that back in your days? Travis do the blonde, the white dye, blonde dye your hair.
Yep.
You did? You probably had highlights, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I had the spike of the,
Frosted
tips.
Frosted tips.
I did it all, man. We shaved, when we went to state here at Duncan, we shaved like that.
Oh, wow.
We went to state.
Like buzz cut?
Yes. 0 all the way around. About a 1 or 2 all the way around. Yeah. we buzzed our heads for state that year.
Look like a bunch of military guys walking around out there. You won't catch kids doing that now.
We meant business.
Now they grow it out and perm it and
Yeah.
color it. Here we go. First pitch for Harper is a strike. Second pitch is a
Nice.
strike. Harper comes out, heating it up. Bladen Harper, freshman, out on the mound. Third pitcher tonight for the Demons. Tries to get him to chase outside. Doesn't fall for it. Excuse me, her. This is the female batter for the John Marshall Bears. She takes a swing at it, and it's strike 3. First strikeout for Bladen Harper tonight. Spalding had a strikeout. Atticus Booth had a strikeout. And how's your first out of the inning? Here comes the pitch. Nice pitch. Goes for a strike, 0-1. 1 out. Demons up 11-0 on the Bears. Coming inside, he lets it go by. This is the center fielder for the Bears. 1-1's call with 1 out. Pitch coming, takes a cut at it, fouls that one off. 1-2 will be the count with 1 out. No runners on for the Bears. We're in the top of the third. Here comes the pitch. Got a hold of that one. Let's see if we can get somebody in the gap. Demon's trying to chase it down. There's a nice catch by the center fielder for an out.
Good job by the center fielder to call off the right fielder there and make the play.
And I wish I could tell you who was out there. I don't know who they moved out. It's the same.
I think it's Ben Spalding.
Okay.
I think that's what the original lineup
Well, he was
says.
out there originally, yes. I just didn't know if that was still the same one or not because they've been moving guys around. I could not see the number out there. Anyway, it was a great catch. That was Ben. Here comes the pitch. Got him to chase up high. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs for the Demons here. Here comes the pitch. Oh, yeah, nice pitch down the middle for another strike. 0-2's the count. Bladen Harper dealing them up out there on the mound, the freshman. Harper's ready, looking for another strikeout. That one got outside just a little bit. Kind of got away from him, I think. And that goes for the first ball. Harper already has one strikeout. Here we go. Going for a second. And got the ball.
Just a little low.
Yep. Couldn't tell the way the umpire come up if he's going to ring him up or not. 2-2's the count with 2 outs. Harper from the wind. Low and outside. That goes for a ball. Going to be a full count on number 4. Now he's going to get him with 2 outs. Full count. Bladen Harper. Here comes the pitch. And he's going to take his base. Try to get him to chase that one low and outside, and the batter was standing strong. Next batter up, number 13 for the Bears. Got a runner on first. Bladen Harper on the hill, the freshman. Already has 1 strikeout. His first inning, he's got to pitch in.
Oh. Tripped.
Tripped off the mound. That's going to advance the runner and the batter.
The batter just thought he got first.
Yeah, he thought he was going to get to take first, didn't he?
Yeah, he tossed that bat.
So here we go. We'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. And he got a strike.
Way to come back and get him.
Yeah, good pitch outside. Trailed a little outside. Just got the corner for the strike. 0-1's the count with 2. 2 down. Runner at second. Went to the same place. A little too far outside, and that's going to be a ball. 1-1 with 2 outs. Harper from the wind. Here he comes, looking off the runner at second. Staying true to that outside, trying to get the batter to chase it down. He stands on that one, brings the call 2-1. 2 outs. Runner on second. Harper with the pitch. Goes a little high. Batter standing there with the bat on his shoulders like he's not moving, and the runner's going to advance to third.
They call another balk?
They must have. I didn't see it.
He was awarded third there.
Yeah, I don't know why. 3-1. Ball going outside on Harper. Must have been 2-1. That makes it 3-1 there. Now it's 3-1. Runner at third. Harper looking for a strikeout. Trailing on him outside. That's going to be a walk. Number 13 will take his base. 14 comes up to the plate with runners on first and third. 2 outs. Bladen Harper on the hill with 1 strikeout already in this inning. Low and inside for a ball. After the strikeout, Harper's put 2 on by walk. And now he's just having a bit of trouble finding that strike zone. See if he can pull it back in here against number 14. And that one goes high and outside. Harper, 2 balls, no strikes on number 14. It's like the Bears have just said, okay, we're putting our bats on our shoulders and we're going to make you throw us a couple of strikes. See if Harper can come get him right here. There's a good pitch. Found that strike zone again. Now he's rolling. 2-1 with 2 outs.
The shutout's in jeopardy right here.
It is. That's right. Here comes the pitch. Oh, couldn't get the call there. 3-1 is the count with 2 outs. Runner on first and third. Bladen Harper battling on the mound. Outside pitch goes for a ball. Runner advances from first to second and loads them up. Bases loaded for number 16. Just the second time tonight that the Bears have had bases loaded. And that's going to get a call from the coach.
Coach Snyder.
Coach Snyder is going to come out and have a conversation with Bladen Harper. You know Coach Snyder. What's he saying to him out there?
think he's just telling him to settle down a little bit.
Yeah.
He's out of
Easy-
control.
easy up.
Just take your time, take a deep breath, get locked in, and you got 2 outs here, bases loaded. Let's just go ahead and get this out and go home.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think he just had to go out there and calm him down. He gave him a little
Short and sweet.
pat on the back, nothing big. Sometimes the coach just has to go out and take a timeout just to get the pitcher just a minute,
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. Here comes a pitch. Oh, and it's going to hit him on the back. And that's going to walk him. And there goes the shutout. Runner comes in.
There it goes.
You said it, the shutout's in jeopardy, and there it
know.
went. Runner advances. Just a little stinger off the backside. Harper still can get him out of this one here. Got 2 outs. This is where you want to see your young guy just keep battling out. This is you've walked the bases loaded. You watch your runner in. Now let's see you come back. Come back strong. Got a righty up here.
And these guys aren't swinging the bat either.
They're not.
I mean,
they're not taking.
He's thrown some pitches,
Yeah.
around the zone, and these guys are just standing there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah, and the umpire strike zone has really, really gotten small in this inning all of a sudden. You'd think in a game like this, the strike zone would kind of get a little bit bigger.
there you go.
There we go. Got him to take a cut on that one. 2-1 is the count with 2 outs. Bases loaded here for the Bears. Harper in
Another
a battle.
one.
There we go. Nice. 2 in a row. Now you're feeling it. Now you can feel that last strike coming in. Leighton Harper has 1 strikeout already. Here we go. Let's see if he can get this last one to retire the side.
That's
and
it.
he does! Harper with a strikeout. Battled back and set him down. Bladen Harper, the freshman, walked him loaded, but got his 2nd strikeout there. Maybe to end it. I don't know if we're going to hit again or not. It's going to be all up to the coach. We'll see what happens. Still waiting to see. Doesn't look like the other team has their gloves out. Yeah, I can't tell. Well, we got a guy walking out to the outfield. Let's see what they got planned here. I haven't. That's coach is coming over to talk to our coach. I think they're calling it.
Yeah. Number 2. Yeah, it's over.
All right. There we go. That'll do it. Demons take game number 2.
Thanks everyone for coming
He
out.
still wants
Next
to play.
home game for the
He's like,
Demons
hey,
is
man, I'm ready to
Saturday at
go
1 o'clock
tomorrow.
versus Bishop McGinnis.
Demons take number
Have a
2,
safe drive home.
11-1, and we will be back. This looks like, I think, what did you say, Tuesday night? Tuesday night will be the next game. So we want to thank everybody for listening to us. Sparklight,